Hello everybody and welcome back to Disc County. Today we are continuing the story and seeing what Teller has next for us. Last time we got our 3 trade deals. Oh, it's time to expand Disc County. Good morning to you too. The old tea shop next door, I'm sure you've noticed it, closed last year. Poor Dale Spillip wasn't doing well those last few years. He's now moved to a retirement home in Munker. Since he's no longer around, why don't we knock down the wall and expand the shop? Shouldn't be much of a task, really. Tell me what to do. Yeah, so in order to get this thing going, we need the blessing of none other than our beloved county rep, Elmer Polstock. Why don't you take care of that? I'm already on it. So where do I go? Speak to Elmer. Oh. Elmer, are you in the garden? No. Not all? You! Hello there. Elmer Polstock, officially locally appointed Heatherholm County Representative. You see, Blomkest is only a small town in this region, one voice of many. And, well, I take care of the city and its parks. Alright, well, I'm Kyle. I work at this county. Yes, I've heard about you. Remember, I am your voice in Heatherholm County Council. At the old tea shop. Ah, such a shame. I wonder what happened to him. Mr. Spoilip, was it? Mr. Spillip. I think Teller said... Anyway, we want to expand the shop. Oh yeah, splendid idea. But what? The owner of the property lives out of town. Gina, she's called. She works at delivery guy, so she probably drives through Blomkest often. Maybe she shops at Discounting while she's here. How am I supposed to recognize her? Do you know what she looks like? Well, she'll probably be in uniform. But surely your guy would know her? Why don't you ask him? Ah. Okay. Hi, Granny. Wait. Huh? Hey, Taylor, what's up? Anything wrong? Grace won't be working with us anymore. Wait, why? Did anything happen to her? What? No, she's fine. She's fine. So you fired her. It was necessary. Now that you're here, there wasn't much for her to do. Um... I come here to take another person's job. I mean, yes, it really didn't. I plan to expand. Kyle, I hear what you're saying. Then don't fire her. I like her as much as anyone, but opening a new supermarket wasn't cheap. We had to cut costs. I'm sure she'll be fine. If you have any questions about the shop, come to me. Dang it, Auntie. You're just waiting. Oh. She's really gone. Shop's going to feel empty without Grace here. Sigh. I was really sent here to replace her just like that. I better get on with it. That's depressing. Alright. What are the daily challenges? I'm not gonna order 2 crates of soda. Sell 7 apples. Oh boy. 7? Yep, I've hardly been buying apples as it is. Grab some of you, maybe some soda. Like fish sticks, probably. That, and then we'll keep one open for the sponge. Alright. Let's go. What a lovely morning, Kyle. Yeah, every morning. So you want milk and fry? What a combination. Honestly, I feel like I should move these like in here so people can just go in. Hey, you bought an apple. Good on ya. Yeah, wait for Missy Anderson. Milk. Nope. This first. You had a question? No, wait, no! You had an exclamation mark on you. What was that? I did have to order something so I could talk to the shipping person. Guy. Wait, 3 of those, 21 for that. 1 fish stick. 2 of the fries. And 1 apple. They're right here. Two of those. $30. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, pardon me. $30, $11. I don't know if the exclamation mark person was the owner of the tea shop. I just didn't catch her in time. Can I talk to you at all? No. You must be Gina, right? Yep, that's me. What's up? Heard you inherited the next door tea shop. I did, yes. It was Grandpa that used to run it. I'm not interested in a tea shop, so I put it up for sale. I'm interested. We're looking to expand the supermarket. Great, I've got Derek from Blomcast Bank to facilitate the sale. Perfect. I better let you get back to shopping then. No problem. Ask Derek for the details. See ya. So, you want 2 fish sticks, 2 milk, 2 sodas. Alright. 94%. Okay. Honestly, I'm not sure what they're doing. A little loud, but... some sort of repairs. 2 there. You there for now. That back. I don't need to talk to the shipment person. So I can just go to the bank and buy the tea shop. I need milk. And there we go. Both fish sticks and regular fish. Those there. And those there. All stocked up for the next day. So eventually I'll have to get more fish sticks and oats. Okay, bank. How much do I need for it? You there? A new shopkeeper, right? Yes, Kyle. Nice to meet you. Good to meet you, Kyle. I'm Derek. Derek Lapley, director of Blomcast Bank. I live up north of here, in Stern of View. You should come by sometime. Thank you. I might just do that. What business do you have here in Blomcast Bank? Purchasing the tea shop? I presume you've already obtained the appropriate licenses and permits to make this expansion then? License? I mean, I assume that we are permitted to run a supermarket, no? I'm afraid it isn't so simple. This. Do you want me to take you through the permit requirement, or should I spare you the details? I'm assuming we need the permit for expansion. I'll click on this, I might skip it though. Depending on what it is. Anyway, why don't you speak to the county representative Elmer down at the town hall? He might be able to get you the permit. Getting that permit sounds complicated. I hope Elmer will help me. We have Blomcast Bank, hope to see you again. Okay, well, have fun. Elmer. You. Bitch. Are you in the garden? No? Are you in here? Nope. Where are you? Elmer's home. Honestly, that makes sense. Right here. Are you here, Elmer? You're not here, Elmer. Where did you go? Wait, no. Chester, never mind. You're not it. Okay, just wanted to introduce myself. Okay, are you from around here? Yup. What's your name? Chester. Nice to meet you, Chester. Okay. What? Bye. Okay. Farm? I don't think he is in this part of town anymore. I guess let's go up. To the farm. What's here? Chester and Carl. I guess I can talk to Carl. Get more stuff. Hey there, shopkeeper. Hey there. Carl, was it? Carl Munning, yes. Congratulations on your first workday. Thanks. Blomcastians respect hard work. You should know that. Sure thing. I do need to buy those. Because I'm almost out. What is this? Arl's house. Lapley's home? What is... Oh, that's a mine? Forest and forest. I can't go to either of them. So, do I need to catch the mayor in the morning? How many cans can I have? Carl. Not Carl. Elmer. You there. Hey, shopkeeper. I take pride in securing prime conditions for local businesses. Can I aid you in your endeavors, if you know what I mean? I'm not sure I do, but thank you. Still just getting started. Yes. I saw you run around like a headless chicken on your first day. How fucking rude. Let's see. Getting a permit. Can you talk about this when I'm in my office? My office are mostly 9 a.m. to 7:30. And if I'm out, which I might be sometimes during the day, it is certainly because I'm doing important work elsewhere. Sure, that's no problem. Fuck you, Elmer. Terrible mayor. Or I guess not mayor, but... I need fish sticks. Yeah. So far, having fun with the game. It's just... the poster hung up on the day of the grand opening is gone. I can print more posters at Town Hall. Maybe it's worthwhile. Just... trying to expand the shop seems like it's going to be a bit tedious. I've been working on another product to expand the fish stick family. What kind of product is it? Can't tell you that. Sidon's Galley's product development team would never forgive me if I gave away such important trade secrets. It's taken years to develop this product. This product will revolutionize the fish stick industry. Our customers will love it. Alright. 0 left. Okay. Restocks Monday. Okay, only a couple days. I have 1 point. Upgrade crate. Capacities to 20 items. What did that one? On Monday I can get 20. Alright, I suppose. Go to bed. Like I can. I'm not gonna run around and just collect cans right now. As I see them, I'll grab them. But... well, that was a bit of a long day. But... we're making progress. I need to speak to Elmer during those office hours. So basically, right after work, I need to run and see him. Where are you going? Huh? To work. Where else? It's Sunday. We don't open on Sunday. Oh! You can't have told me that earlier. I assumed you'd know. How am I supposed to know that? I assumed Grace. Never mind. Why don't you spend the day exploring the neighborhood a little? Work on some of our business relations. Have you even met everyone in town? Most people in town don't work on Sundays, so you might get to see what they're up to in their spare time. You just have to keep track of the people in this town. I'm yawning too much. You just have to keep track of the people of this town and what they've been up to. Customer app. PDA program for keeping track of my customers. As handy as it is creepy. Isn't this kind of creepy? Know your customer, Kyle. Alright. Meet everyone. Everyone? Trailer grand opening must have been exhilarating. Don't remember my first day working as a tailor at Docker's Mitts. Met a lovely young man named Dale who worked the counter. He was so kind to me. And boy, did Dale know his flappers from his formals. I better get going. Fred has no patience. Bye, Miss Anderson. See you, dear. Meet the factory owner. Oh, meet everyone. No, yeah, fine. 9:30. Elmer, you bitch. Are you open on Sundays? Yes. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Longcast Town Hall Citizen Services Department. We can help you get permits and the like. But most people just come here for the printer. Yep. Ah, so this is where Teller got those discolored posters. Printer works just fine. I'll get to replace an ink cartridge soon. Anyway, you can print posters here for a low fee. It's been printing a bit slower ever since Chester poured soda into it, but you can always come back later to retrieve your prints. And it has a fancy queuing system, so you can print multiple posters at once. That's nice. If you do plan on advertising, be aware that I clear the notice boards once a week. County policy. You can always print new posters here. How convenient. Now, give me permissions to get to shop. Shopkeeper, I visited your shop. The prices. I didn't see a single item discounted. Oh, that's because at discounting everything's always on sale. I see. You should lower your prices. 20 shill for a roll of toilet paper, even if it is silk and soft. I don't determine the prices, sorry. Sounds like a regular, complaint. Getting a permit. Don't you worry about that. As I told you, the council is here for your needs, citizen. The old legislation isn't an issue. When the council knows you can be trusted, I'll get that sorted for you. Thanks, Elmer. I didn't expect this to be so easy. Of course not. But since I'm doing you a favor, could you do me a small favor too? Sure. What do you need? See, I have these stacks of paper that need to be disposed of. They're a bit heavy and my back is aching, so maybe you could get rid of them for me? No problem. Perfect. Here they are. Oh. My god. What did you say those papers were again? Just old and dusty records, nothing super important anyway. Just make sure you dispose of them properly, then I'll get you that permit. Okay, why is he sweating so much? Now, I'm busy, so let's, get on with it, yes? You can recycle the documents at Jason hardware store, sorted as paper, of course. Of course. Alright, I'll be back for the rest, I guess. Am I basically helping him just cook the books or whatever? This must be the bottle deposit container Teller mentioned. He said the machine will pay me to hand in old cans and bottles. Alright, people leave bottles around when the council pays you to return them. Okay. Evidence of ongoing embezzlement? Public safety and disaster prevention procedures. So yeah, I'm helping him ruin the town. Got it. Wrong bin. Cardboard? Yes. Evidence of ongoing embezzlement. Rejected budget proposals labeled park expansion. At the Home Business Preservation Act. Reminder, schedule refilling of printer ink. God, it's fading in the text. I like that. What are the other ones then? Confidential environmental impact assessment. Undocumented receipts from Munker Gardening Center. Incriminating documents labeled for immediate destruction. Nothing suspicious with that. Let's get that tea shop going. I thought you should know I have connections in the government. Okay. Well, just to say, we endorse good businesses in the console. If you ever need anything from us. It sounds kind of shady. No, you misunderstand. Console is just helpful. If you need permits or the like, let me know. Okay. I've disposed of your documents. Did Ted see you throwing out the documents? I don't know. Was he supposed to not see me? It's fine, probably. About my permit. Yes, let me write it up real quick. There you go. Oh, that was easy. Permit allowing an expansion of this county into the next door tea shop. Thanks, but I thought the council had to approve. Let's not get hung up on such details. I fixed it for you, didn't I? Okay, now I can return to Derek and purchase the tea shop. Where is Derek? Where is Derek? Oh, the bank. Are they open on Sunday? That's a cart. The whole cart. Sigh. Hi, Miss Anderson. Out on a walk? Well, unfortunately, these old legs do not walk themselves. Is everything all right with you? Do not think about old me, dear. I'm fine. Enjoy your youth, Kyle. It is so easily taken for granted. Soon, I will not be able to carry the groceries back home anymore. What will I do? Carry home the groceries is good exercise, though, isn't it? Maybe someone in town will help? Maybe. I can never take such kindness from someone. When I was a child, every grocery shop had a child that brought our groceries for a few shills. But that was back when the milkman also came around. Different times altogether. I'm not sure if we have enough staff to do deliveries, Miss Anderson. Ish, posh, you're young and fresh. Why don't you do it yourself? I'll consider it, Miss Anderson. Thank you, dear. Ready to get on with it. What's up with the cart? There we go. Bank. Derek! Oh, that's a picture. Oh, I meant to click on... He's your son, too. I'll try to speak to... Good! Sorry you had to witness that. My son, his actions recently, they've been detrimental for his prospects. Skipping school, spending time with bad people up in Sparecliff. He's losing his way. Now Tammy, my spouse, is making excuses for him. Never mind. I shouldn't trouble you with my personal woes. You should speak to somebody about those issues. Maybe it's just a phase? You should probably speak to someone. Respectfully, I don't need help from anybody. I can sort it out myself. Just take care of yourself. Yes, anyway, did you have any business in the bank? Conveniently, yes. I didn't mean to click the picture. But, I guess story. Oh dear, what a day in the office. It wasn't enough to be concerned about this new online banking thing the board keeps going on about. Now the ATM is broken down. The repair lady was here only the other day. Apologies, I didn't mean to tire you with my banking nonsense. More quest. No, please tell me more. I also run a business. I get struggles. Oh yeah, I never thought of that. You and I might not be so different after all, huh? I bet you know. I bet you know how it is. Standing in front of a board of directors, all looking to pick you apart, while they hardly do anything themselves. Sorry, I must not speak ill of my coworkers. Online banking? That sounds exciting. I'm not so sure. People need to trust their bank. Know the person who takes their money. I'm not sure it will ever take off, but the board says it's the future. I'm looking forward to it. What business do you have here at Blomkest Bank? Purchasing the tea shop. I've got the permit. Splendid. The business is listed at 3,000 shills. Alright, well, this isn't a time-sensitive matter. Nobody's going to buy that tea shop. Get Blomkest Bank. Hope to see you again. So, I need to work a little bit more to get money. Got it. But, being that the shop isn't open today, it can. Being that we aren't open today, I think that'll have to wait until next episode. But, yeah. Is that an egg? No, that's a rock. I might take a quick moment to run around town and look for cans, but I'll see you guys in the next episode where we hopefully might be able to get the shop. Alright, see you next time. Bye.